Welcome to UFC Fight Night in London. We've got a great starting opening contest here between Diego the Nightmare Sanchez and the returning CM Punk making his return to the octagon. And
I'm not sure if anybody thought he would be back here, but
especially against someone like Diego Sanchez. Matchmakers kind of throwing CM Punk a heavy task here. Punk throws the first strike. Calf kick from Diego Sanchez and a nice inside leg kick from Punk. CM Punk, he looks tighter, he looks more refined, and that's a good sign already. Punk,
definitely
nice
looks
jab.
looks a lot different than his last fight.
Yeah, he looks his form looks way better. Nice doubling up on the jab there. You don't see that a lot in MMA. Diego Sanchez hits air.
These guys look. This is a feeling out process right now. Oh, look at a little shove by Sanchez.
This is uppercut there. An uppercut hits the elbow of Punk. Whoa! That was a nice head movement from CM Punk.
I mean, I don't think we've ever seen that from Punk, but nice
a knee to the
body
from Diego Sanchez.
Kick to the body by Punk.
Moves into that kick. Punk misses with the hook. And CM Punk, when he first came to the UFC, his first try, he got submitted his short time by Diego Sanchez. And, his jiu-jitsu.
By Diego Sanchez?
By Mickey Gall.
You mean Mickey Gall, yeah.
Well, Diego Sanchez also beat Mickey Gall, so, whooped his ass, knocked him clean out. But, that's kind of where I got that from. I was off the wrong track. Nice kick to the body.
Nice kick to the body.
People were wondering if CM Punk would come back. Nice. People were wondering if CM Punk would, he might. And a takedown from Punk.
What the hell?
Moving into half.
Moving into side control.
Now
we're in half guard.
Now we're in half guard. Sorry, I'm a boxing fan.
Sanchez trying to get up.
Punk's pushing him back into the. Nice elbow. And a shot to the body. Man. Nice hook on the inside from Sanchez. As I was saying, people were wondering if CM Punk was going to come back to the UFC. He did. He came up short again against Mike Jackson, and now he's back for a third time against Diego Sanchez, and he looks better than ever, in my opinion, honestly. I mean, I'd
have to agree with you there, and I think
nice
I think most people have figured, this is Punk's last chance. If he doesn't impress Dana, at least, he might be out of here.
Yeah, it's now
but
or never.
He's looking pretty impressive right now.
Breaks from the clinch with a hook. Nice. Diego nice! Some head movement from Diego Sanchez, who's staring down Punk. He's telling Punk to come on. Diego Sanchez standing in the middle of the octagon.
Sanchez is going for a takedown.
Uppercut to the body. High kick is blocked. Punk with a takedown.
A driving takedown at the end of the round.
A powerful bursting spear. A little bit of that WWE action from CM Punk in this first round.
Gotta wonder who taught him that. Maybe it was Batista, the guy that's
trained with Batista.
Fighting later tonight. Tito Ortiz, he's coming back. So
Batista and CM Punk, great friends. CM Punk was on mark.
I heard
with those
they trained
kicks.
together a little bit, actually. And then Punk's been training with Tyron Woodley too.
Ben Askren. He's been training with a lot of people that have been helping him refine his game. And he's looking better than ever, honestly.
Maybe the third time is the charm. Right now it looks like it might be, but Diego Sanchez is no easy opponent.
There goes Diego Sanchez! Slamming Punk on his back! And so
look at those knees to the body.
Knees to the body!
Punk's just sitting there. He needs to make sure.
No, that's not good.
No.
You don't want Diego Sanchez to take your back.
No.
We've seen CM Punk here before. Punk is
does
able
not want to be here
to get onto his back. CM Punk, his jiu-jitsu game, a lot of people said maybe he worked too much on it. He wasn't as experienced in all facets of the game. And we'll see how that jiu-jitsu holds up here.
Yeah. Look at
his
his shot.
Third bout. Yeah, the shot.
Sanchez just working him right now.
Yeah, Diego.
Punk's got to work his way back to his feet, I think.
Ultimate Fire alumni. And some shots from the bottom. Some tasty shots. Diego. Oh, CM
what's Punk doing here?
He's trying to, and he takes Diego's back, and Diego punching him. What the? They're punching each other.
Look at that.
What the hell is this?
Now Punk.
Oh, now CM Punk going
Yo,
for
what the hell?
He's trying to roll into a choke. Can he do it? Oh! He's got a rear naked choke attempt from the Chicago-made Punk.
Oh, Punk looks like he's got it cinched in a little bit here.
Whoa, he's covering that mouth. We saw Alan Snyder pull that off against, well, he almost got it off against Dominic Ray.
Sanchez looks like he's fading a little bit.
Oh, my God.
Look at Punk. Look at Punk's face
Punk
right now.
actually do this. Oh, wait, that's it. That's it.
What?
He's got him.
That's it. Did he tap? Is he
That's
out?
it. Oh.
Is he out?
Oh, he's out.
Is Diego Sanchez out?
Oh, my God, he's out. Come
What? What? CM Punk? What? CM Punk just choked out Diego Sanchez.
Are
you kidding me?
What
Are you kidding me?
fuck did we just see?
Holy crap.
I love it. Look at this.
Look at that. Look at the way he's got it cinched in.
Yeah, look, he's got his arm. He's got his arm. Look at how he's got that
Sanchez
other arm.
tried. Sanchez tried. He tried.
He
ripping
tried.
that arm away from his neck, but he just couldn't do it. And then the way Punk just,
look how he's
like
got
a
his
snake,
leg
he just wrapped around
his left leg
man.
on that left arm of Diego. Oh man, that was beautiful.
Oh, that. Wow.
What did we just see?
Punk got his first win. Oh no.
Oh my God!
CM Punk is your winner by submission. Diego Sanchez,
round.
he might be a little bit worried for his job right now.
CM Punk
I don't think anybody gave
celebrating.
Punk a chance, just based off the last two fights. But props to him, bro. He came out looking a hell of a lot better than his last two fights combined, in my opinion.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he won it, so that's a first step up. He got out of the first round without gassing. That's also a step up. I mean, he looked absolutely phenomenal here tonight, did CM Punk. As we go to the fight stats, which are brought to you by Modelo, CM Punk, 1 minute of ground control, 35 seconds, 2 takedowns, successful in 100% of his takedown attempts, landed 18 significant strikes. Diego a little more active with the total strikes, just a little bit though. And in the end of the day,
I mean,
Punk
they
gets
both
that
had
submission.
even control in the second round.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Punk.
Sanchez had a takedown in rounds. I thought Punk was going to be in trouble.
Sanchez took that
when
back.
Sanchez had him down.
And I thought that spelled the end, but Punk turned the tables and got a RNC of his own in there. And
he rolled them over, bro, and just locked in a RS. I wonder how many times he had to do that in training, but
CM Punk.
That was impressive.
I'm it's a rarity to see me speechless like this, and I am absolutely speechless that CM Punk got. This might be one of the biggest upset in the history of the welterweight division. Welterweights on notice? I don't know. I
mean, this welterweight division is stacked.
Yeah,
and I mean, Punk's got he's got a very, very tall hill to climb. If he wants to get up there in the rankings.
Yeah, and that welterweight division just got a little bit of Chicago flavor in it. CM Punk successful in his third foray into the octagon, getting his record to 1-2 in a huge way with a second round submission finish. Congratulations to CM Punk, and I only have one fucking thing to say, and that is,
wow,
what the fuck just happened? And our next bout features the UFC debut of one Dave Batista, Brass Body, the Animal, whatever the hell you want to call him, up against a legend in Tito Ortiz, also making his return to the octagon. Tito, what the hell, Tito? He's looking great. He's got his chin down.
Look at Tito.
He's feeling very confident today. Now, this is a fight that people have been anticipating because this is the debut of Dave Batista, as you mentioned. Now, what does Dave have to prove here today in the octagon going against somebody like Tito Ortiz?
Yeah, well, for one, he has to prove that, you know, he belongs in the UFC, you know. MMA is just not just a hobby for him, you know. He has to prove that it's something he's willing to take on for real. And that was a nice inside hook from Batista. He also has to prove that he can last, you know, those 3 rounds with a guy like Tito Ortiz, you know, a wrestler, a guy with some pretty decent cardio. Ooh, he eats a hook going in there.
Nice hook.
And
Now,
Tito
there's been a lot of speculation going into this fight that Tito Ortiz accepted this because he thought it'd be an easy win. Now, I'm not sure. An easy return as well, but I'm not sure what you guys think about that. But I think that I think Batista might surprise him tonight. I think Batista might have some things in his repertoire that he's been working on that might just surprise Tito.
Yeah, Batista, you know, he has his own MMA gym. Oh, and that was a nice uppercut from Tito Ortiz.
He's rocked.
That
He's hurt.
looked to
Tito
appear
looked
to
like he
hurt
was trying
Batista.
Get a takedown after that, but now Batista
Some knees to the head there.
Tito stuck against the cage. Batista backing on.
Batista needs to relax with that.
Yeah.
Oh, Tito.
Batista needs to take it easy, calm down, pace himself.
You do not want to headhunt with a guy like Tito Ortiz.
Batista's throwing bombs, man.
He's got some great knockouts in his UFC career. Oh, a nice straight from Tito. Oh, and another leg kick from Batista.
He's trying to chop him down.
Look at Batista!
Look at Batista!
Huge
slam!
Batista. You
Look
cannot
at Batista. He just lifted him up like it was nothing. Tito
Batista,
Ortiz.
former bodybuilder as well. Batista has the strength and conditioning to get this done, and Batista
he's been training with the Gracies. He's been training with the Gracies, of course. He's been training with Nate
look at
Diaz.
Batista. What's he doing here?
You're training with Nate Diaz. You know, you got to get that jiu-jitsu in, that cardio in. And, you know, they've been preparing him for that. And Batista
this is looking deep.
Tito Ortiz.
Tito, look at
in a precarious predicament.
Batista's covering his mouth.
Oh, Batista is about to. Oh,
he had. I could feel it. I could see Tito Ortiz was fading there, but he just managed to slip out. You know, you get sweaty in there. It gets easy to get out of these holds.
Absolutely. And, you know, with the wrestling, it is about having that friction, having that, you know, having really a hold of your opponent there. And then when you lose that grip, when you pull strong enough, you lose that grip, it could definitely help your opponent escape that submission. I think that's what happened right there with Tito and Batista.
You call back to Yoel Romero. They believe that he, you know, was pouring water on himself and grease. Well, no, was it George? It was George St. Pierre. They said that he was like, what? He was putting Vaseline on himself, making himself slippery so he couldn't be in holds.
Yeah, that was a long-standing rumor.
Stoolgate.
Absolutely a long-standing rumor. Batista hitting a lot of those leg kicks as well. Tito countering back with a straight.
That was an impressive first round for Batista. I mean, I'm not sure what Tito thinks, but I think Tito's a little bit surprised.
I think that Tito has that first round. I'm not sure how the judges will score it, but I think Tito was more impressive than Batista. Too soon. He tries to throw that kick and he scouted it, but
that was amazing from Tito to get that kick. But Batista once again.
And now Tito.
And he swoops around here, going for
Tito
a back
looks like
mount.
he's taking it back.
Might be looking for. Oh, he's flattening him out. This is shades of the Conor McGregor Nate Diaz fight.
Yeah, not a good position for the animal to be in.
Oh no.
Or as what they want to call him here in MMA. I don't know if he's going with animal, if he's still going with brass body. And some nice knees there.
He's testing that brass body.
Yeah, definitely.
He's bringing it back to the feet. Tito pushes him up against the cage. Now, look at those knees.
Oh, some huge knees from Batista.
From behind.
And Tito going to drag him back down.
Wrestling.
Some nice wrestling from both men.
If you're you enjoy the wrestling, this is the fight for you right now.
Oh, Tito has top position. And Batista gonna take it back to the feet.
Get it back to the feet here.
Look at Tito.
Ooh, Tito taunting again.
Disrespect here. I mean, we knew it was gonna happen. We knew it was bound to come. You know, Tito Ortiz, very outspoken individual. Batista, humble as ever. You know, this is something
that leg kick looked like it hurt.
Ooh!
Oh, big kick from Batista.
Big kick from the animal.
Oh man.
Oh, some nice trading there in the center of the octagon. And a nice leg kick from Batista.
I mean, Batista's leg kicks, they're looking pretty good right now.
Look at Tito's legs. Look at Tito's leg right there. You see that lead leg? It's starting to bruise up. It's starting to see some wear. I think he might have to switch stances at some point in this fight, or he's going to take too much damage. We learned this from the McGregor-Poirier fight. You have to respect the leg kicks. If you don't respect the leg kicks, you're not going to be able to stand for much longer.
And that uppercut coming off of Tito pivoting, and you're absolutely right, those leg kicks will definitely add up in any fight, no matter who you are, how durable you are.
He switches stances, as you can see.
Yeah, he's definitely taking your advice. I don't know if he can hear you.
Telepathic.
Oh, an uppercut from Batista. Another uppercut!
He looks like he's got Tito rocked a little bit.
He's hurt. He's hurt. He's showing him.
Tito, whoa! Tito! I think that was a desperation takedown this time.
That Dave Batista put out on social media of him working on his striking. I don't want to say that this is some kind of precursor, but oh my God, these brass body. He's testing out that brass body.
Definitely is testing out that brass body there.
You said, "Oh, you're brass."
Seconds left to go.
Well, let me see. That ain't too damn bad.
That ain't too damn bad. Batista ends up on top to end the round, and another round in the books, heading into the third.
Beat up.
I'm not too sure who I give that one to. I kind of want to give it to Batista, to be honest.
You got that nice little rock there. He's going. He's working these leg kicks. And you see he's building something up here. And Tito is not Tito does not respect Batista. You can see this clear as day. He does not respect him. He's checking these leg kicks.
Like you said, he thought it was gonna be an easy fight, an easy return fight, you know. But to be honest, if you're in the UFC, I mean, I don't think any fight is ever really easy.
There's no such thing as an easy fight in MMA. You're going out there and you're putting your life on the line. Simple as that.
Yeah, absolutely. No such thing as an easy fight.
That was a
Batista
nice
checks a leg kick.
Look at Tito's left leg right now.
That is.
Look at that.
Oh my God! Oh, he's just tenderizing it. He's tenderizing, and you got to think that when his game plan coming into this must have been. I mean, I saw him talking with his corner there. They're saying those leg kicks are beautiful. Keep landing those things.
Yeah.
And you got to think that was the big thing here, because the way that Tito throws is he puts his legs into his shots. So this is probably going to be making things difficult.
Batista up against the cage, but Batista
is a strong man. You can't hold this man down.
Batista is huge. That's the dingo. Batista is huge. Here. Tito takes Batista down. Batista
Look at Tito. He's telling him, come on. Tito just let him up. I'm not sure if that was a smart idea, but
once again, he's just being disrespectful.
Ooh.
I mean, look. You got this guy who comes in from the WWE. He's trying to take your spot. He's trying to meant to be in your sport.
Yeah.
I think I can understand why Tito feels some type of way. But look, he's going to make you respect him. Look at this.
There's a little bit of resentment from, obviously, Tito Ortiz.
Oh,
huge shot from the animal!
Got another run.
Batita's down! Batista drops Tito with an uppercut!
Tito is down!
Oh my goodness!
Tito is down! Tito is down!
Tito Ortiz got rocked big from Batista!
Oh my God!
And now Batista, Tito! Oh my God! Tito's down again! Batista's Tito!
Batista is here! Batista is here!
Tito looked like he was going for an ankle.
Head kick from Batista!
Big boot WWE style!
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. Shades of the
Tito's not moving! Tito's not moving!
I cannot believe that. What
Tito is not moving!
Here.
Tito is not moving!
Dave Batista reigns victorious here in his first fight in the UFC. Guys,
phenomenal.
Oh my God!
Look at the way Tito was going for the takedown, and Batista timed it perfectly with that uppercut.
Oh,
He expected
makes me think
Tito.
Of Derek Lewis. Makes me think of Derek Lewis. You gotta think Batista's balls are feeling hot tonight.
Tito was going for the takedown. Batista recognized Tito throughout the fight. Would go for those desperation takedowns whenever he got hurt. He timed it perfectly.
I think Tito couldn't even stand. His legs were giving out on him, so he'd go for those takedowns as a way to save himself. Because he couldn't take much more of those leg kicks. And obviously, look, you disrespect the leg kick, you die by the leg kick.
Exactly.
That's just what I'm saying here tonight. That was the moral of the story.
I'm talking Tyron Woodley versus Carlos Condit type vibes there. I mean, that was just incredible.
I mean,
game plan from Batista.
Towards the end there, I mean, when Tito started getting rocked, I feel like he started panicking a little bit. And, you know, that's where that takedown came into play. And obviously that was a bad idea.
Well timed from Batista there, using the rear.
He was hitting those uppercuts pretty good.
Yeah.
Tonight was redemption for Batista. Remember what he said in that interview? This is redemption right here, ladies and gentlemen.
This is Batista proving that MMA can be his playground just as easily as wrestling was. You know, people, they like to insult these professional wrestlers coming over here. Batista's part-time teammate there, CM Punk, also competed earlier tonight. And you can see the theme here with these wrestlers coming in. You know, they're looked down upon. People are envious of them. They're not taking them seriously. And I really think that was Tito's downfall here. He wasn't taking Batista seriously.
Jake Carter.
Yeah, absolutely. He wasn't respecting Batista's power. And you know, Batista started adding it up, throwing in. He started from the bottom, and you know what they say. You start from the bottom, you open up the top, and he was opening up the head by setting up those leg kicks. And then he started getting the kicks to the face, the little big boot we saw there, a little bit of that Undertaker action.
He said you want to disrespect WWE, I'll bring the WWE to you.
And that's what he did.
With those, with what you were saying about the trend with the wrestlers coming in, and the way it's going. I mean, you saw CM Punk pulled out a victory earlier tonight, and now Batista, he's won his fight, and you got to think other guys like the other guys that came in,
Brock Lesnar,
like Kurt Angle,
Brock Lesnar going to pull it out.
Bobby Lashley, who we haven't seen compete in the UFC yet, so that's definitely going to be a highly anticipated debut.
Really
same with Kurt Angle,
signings.
But Brock Lesnar, he's one of the big names to come over from WWE and actually dominate the UFC.
A successful
and
cover artist on a
in my
UFC
opinion, he
video
still
game.
does dominate the UFC. Those heavyweights, it's no wonder they want to move down to 205.
Yeah, this heavyweight division is stacked, and Dave Bautista has just made his presence known in this division. And Batista, he was at the UFC 4 event. He said he was watching Daniel Cormier versus Alistair Overeem. People wanted him to do a call out. He wanted him to do a call out of DC, of Overeem. He said he's just here scouting. He's here, collecting information. He's a student of the game. He's always been a fan of MMA. He's always enjoyed mixed martial arts. And really, he was just feeling out his competition, but it's all respect when Batista inside the octagon, outside the octagon.
I don't think you're gonna see Batista calling out any of these guys anytime soon.
No, unless he's in a WWE ring. Unless he's in a WWE ring, that's a different story. He's a great heel.
Yeah, definitely one of the best heels of all time. But that's neither here nor there. Dave Bautista gets it done, knockout in round number 3, and what's next for Tito Ortiz? And
what's next for Batista? The future's bright.
Does Tito go back into retirement? I mean, he looked okay, but
I'm just wondering what Chael Sonnen.
I have a feeling Chael Sonnen is laughing right now.
I just want to know what Chael Sonnen has to say about this.
Oh yeah, we'll have to see what he says. But
successful debut for the animal Dave Bautista. You know what I'm about to say next, right? Wow. Our third contest of the evening, Max Holloway back in the O2 Arena for the second time in a row against Kevin Lee. Max Holloway had that incredible war with Justin Gaethje. Late stoppage there in the third and final round. TKO, those body shots. Now he's meeting Kevin Lee again. His third fight in the lightweight division, I want to say. And
I believe so, yeah. I talked to Kevin Lee earlier tonight, and he said, he saw holes in Max Holloway's game.
Yeah,
he said he's going to exploit them holes.
Yeah, and well, he better exploit his footwork there because that was awful. Kevin Lee with a jab, hits air. Max Holloway hits air. Kevin Lee's...
I'm not sure what Lee was just doing there.
Definitely going to be looking for that wrestling. Ooh. I don't know if he's going to box with Max Holloway. Ooh, elbow attempt. Inside. Ooh, nice 1-2.
That was nice. That was
Blessed.
Nice. Oh, a nice leg kick by Lee.
From Kevin Lee. Oh, and a nice inside leg kick.
Oh,
and Lee goes down again. Gets sweep there.
Oh, that uppercut.
Off the clinch there.
Max is, staying away.
Oh, nice swerve from Holloway.
Oh, what the hell? I mean,
he's clinching up with Kevin Lee. I don't know if this is the best idea, but
yeah, this might not be good.
Kevin Lee gets out of it. Oh, Lee. Like he was teasing a takedown there. Oh, nice. Straight. Oh, shot to the body, and they trade shots to the body.
I think Lee's got to put on the pressure like Gaethje did in the fight with Holloway.
Yeah, but he's gotta watch that stamina. Oh, that was a nice little combination from Kevin Lee.
Oh yeah, that was pretty.
Kevin Lee's stamina, he gassed out early in that fight with Oliveira, or as we call him now, Charlie Olives. Nice leg kick, but gets hooked on the inside there. You do not want to box with Max Holloway.
Absolutely not.
Best boxer in the UFC.
But Justin Gaethje did it.
Yeah, well, that's
he's
Justin
probably one
Gaethje.
of the only few. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Catching the leg. Knee. Yeah. Nice leg kick, and that was Justin Gaethje's game plan, going after that leg. He actually, he hurt Holloway a lot going after that leg. Slowed Holloway down. Oh, nice counter shots!
Oh, Kevin Lee!
From Kevin Lee.
You love to see it.
Oh, now little slipping counter from Max Holloway, and again, and they're trading. Oh,
jeez!
Banging!
Clanging and banging!
Clanging and banging! A shot to the body from Holloway. Kevin Lee explodes! A spear! Kevin Lee explodes!
Kevin Lee just ran it up. Holloway's cut. Look at his nose.
Belly. Holloway's cut open. Oh, man.
His nose is just profusely, bleeding.
Pouring out blood.
I need to get that check. Oh, Kevin Lee pulling a CM Punk apparently.
Oh man, he was trying to get a submission as the round ends. Incredible first round there. Look at that leg kick. Oh man.
That looked like another feeling out process type of round.
Yeah, but
as we got closer to the end, they were throwing hands.
Yeah, they were tuning it up. Nice inside leg kick from Holloway.
Oh yeah.
And those throughout the round. Kevin Lee's corner once more. They want more action now. Sound tuning up. We'll see if Kevin Lee can do that. Max Holloway's
I'd probably tell him to, implement a little bit more wrestling because looked like he had Max for a little bit there. Oh, nice
overhand. Max Holloway's got
in the clinch.
In the clinch. Kevin Lee working in there.
Just ran it. Look at
Holloway.
this.
Oh, some uppercuts from Kevin Lee. Oh man. Oh,
my
shots.
goodness.
Nice knee to the body. You heard that? It was crunching. Oh, Holloway.
Oh, look at
some
Max.
head movement.
Oh.
Nice hook.
Oh.
Kevin Lee outlanding Max Holloway.
Didn't exactly.
And body strikes, and now Kevin Lee. Oh. Onto the canvas.
Max looks like he's moving into the sprawl. Lee trying to take the back. He does.
Yeah, Kevin Lee is trying to get something going. Kevin Lee rolls back.
What's Holloway doing here?
Max Holloway! What the hell? Some wrestling from Holloway, but Kevin Lee's right back on it.
Now
think
he's taking the back.
I don't think Max Holloway wants to
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
wrestle with Kevin Lee, and Kevin Lee
Oh,
trying to get it
no.
under the chin. Trying to get it under the chin is
no.
Kevin Lee. This is not a good position
Oh,
for
no.
Max Holloway to
Oh,
be in.
no.
Oh, some strikes.
Oh, no.
Kevin Lee's throwing a couple punches in. He's got Max flat on his back.
Oh,
Holloway squirming.
Max,
Holloway
what's it? Oh.
gets out of it. He was blessed
Look at
in
the
that
blood right
position. Holloway trying to hold.
Max moving into half guard.
Yeah.
Now we're in full.
And some
Nice elbow.
shots off the bottom from Holloway.
Oh.
Oh, Max trying to
Oh.
push Kevin Lee off.
Yeah. I mean, he might need to use the cage, and that looks like that's what he's trying to
Yeah,
do.
looks like that's what Holloway's trying to do. Get to that cage.
Oh, look at these knees to the body.
Oh, man. Kevin Lee is insane.
Oh.
Oh, nice overhand attempt. Now Holloway. Oh, Kevin Lee.
Oh, man. Oh.
Damn, those knees. Oh, and a nice shot to the body from Holloway. Oh!
Oh!
Oh, my God, Holloway. Oh, to the body. Holloway's teeing
Max was
off.
going off.
Oh, you know, Max has that cardio for days again to the body. Oh, man. Kevin Lee. Oh! Kevin Lee showing a little head
Whoa,
movement.
what the hell?
Standing in front of Max Holloway. Cartwheel kick from Holloway misses. Oh, but a shot to the body connects.
Oh!
And a nice
what the
leg
he-
kick from
Oh!
Kevin Lee. And then a cow
Those
kick.
leg kicks had Max on the
Oh!
ropes for a second.
Oh,
Oh!
man. Two crushing blows.
Oh, an elbow!
And an elbow. Might
I'm
have
not sure
Max
Max knows
hurt.
what to do. I'm not sure what Max knows what to do
Oh,
right
to
now.
the body! Oh, a Cartwheel kick from
And now
Holloway,
Max-
and then a takedown from Max Holloway
Takedown.
at the end of the round. Oh man!
Whoa.
Oh,
I mean,
what a second round! Oh,
we got one more round to
goodness.
go, but I mean, I'm not sure if I'm not sure how the judges are scoring it, but I mean, on my scorecard, I think it's 1-1.
Yeah,
but,
it might be 1-1. Kevin Lee dominated on the ground there in that second round. Almost
Oh yeah.
got that submission synced in. And for a third round. Kevin Lee charging! Oh! Kevin Lee!
Look at Kevin Lee
Oh! Was that an uppercut from Holloway? Hurt Kevin Lee! And now Kevin Lee going to the
Oh.
body, trading with Max
Look
Holloway.
at Kevin Lee, bro.
Oh,
Look at
man.
this.
And now going for a takedown. Max
This is a more
ships
over.
over.
Aggressive Kevin Lee.
Yeah,
I mean, last time we
oh,
saw him
man.
that fight with Oliveira,
Oh,
but
man.
he's just putting the pressure.
Oh,
what
head
a
kick
head
from
kick.
Holloway.
Oh, Holloway looked for
Has
another
a
one.
wobbling. Oh, to the body. Max Holloway
Oh.
again to the body. Oh, my goodness.
Look at Max.
Has Kevin Lee
Look
back
at Max.
up.
He's
Max.
telling him to bring
He
it.
wants him in the middle.
Oh!
Kick to the
He
body from
accepted
Kevin
that
Lee.
body kick.
Oh, my goodness. Kevin Lee is down. Kevin Lee is
Oh.
down.
Oh,
Kevin Lee go
almost-
for a takedown.
Kevin Lee looking
Go
for
for a
another
takedown.
takedown.
Oh,
He
he
gets it.
gets it. Kevin Lee gets the takedown
Max.
he so desperately
Max
needed.
needs to figure something out right now. That looked more like
Whoa,
a
whoa,
desperation
whoa.
takedown. If anything, whoa!
Oh! Kevin Lee! Shots off the back!
Oh, look at those
Kevin
shots.
Lee! Oh! Oh my goodness!
And now
Max
Max
Holloway!
raining down shots.
Max Holloway raining down the punches of fury.
Oh my God!
And now Max obviously wants it back on the feet. Oh,
But
now,
he's going into
now he's
stack
going in the
guard.
stack guard. We've seen this a lot recently, the stack guard position. A lot of people fancying this position. Kevin Lee.
Oh!
Nice shot. Oh!
Flying knee by
Oh
Max.
my goodness! The flying knee from Holloway puts Kevin Lee down. Oh!
Kevin Lee holding on, at least right now.
For dear life. And now Kevin Lee is going to
Kevin
move
Lee.
into a guillotine. Oh, Max Holloway is in trouble. The guillotine attempt from KevinLee. Will this do it? He's
Oh,
pulling
this-
down on it. Oh, this is not.
Oh no,
The
Max!
position
don't- I'm
Max
not sure
Holloway
Max
wants
knows
to.
where he
Whoa,
is.
whoa, 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 whoa!
What the hell?
Whoa! Holloway gets all of
Whoa!
it.
Look at Holloway!
Oh my God! What is this?
Put in a choke of his own.
What is this? Holloway's got a submission of his own. What the hell's going on here? Oh, Kevin Lee gets out of it.
Oh, man.
Kevin Lee now on the bottom. Holloway wants it back to the feet. Kevin
Look at
Lee.
Holloway.
Holloway's taunting. Holloway doesn't give a damn. He wants Kevin Lee on the feet. Oh,
Holloway
Herb
forcing
Dean.
Herb Dean to bring Kevin Lee back to his feet.
Gonna stand Kevin
I think
Lee
Lee was
back up.
content with just sitting there till the end of the
Yeah.
round.
Oh,
But
oh!
and that's probably why.
Again! From Holloway!
That's probably why.
And Holloway
Holloway.
pointing at Kevin Lee. Oh my goodness!
God!
Oh no!
Oh
This is
my
not good for
God!
Kevin Lee! This is not good for Kevin Lee!
it!
Oh!
That's it!
Oh, that's it! That's it with 5 seconds left in the fight!
5 seconds left in the fight.
Oh my
What the hell?
goodness!
What
Max
the hell?
Blessed Holloway is back!
Oh
What
my
a
God!
performance! Look at this!
man!
Oh!
That was.
Oh,
I'm kinda speechless right now.
my goodness!
Oh, look at that! I mean, it's no wonder Kevin Lee wanted to lay there until the end of the round. I mean, personally, I think Kevin Lee. If that went to the judges, I think Kevin Lee probably won that. Max needed to finish, and I mean,
he knew. I think
got
he
it.
sensed that. He sensed that going into that 3rd round. He tuned
Oh
up the band,
man, Lee just couldn't hold on. There
so
was.
to speak.
At 4 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
A showcase performance for Max Holloway, coming back in that 3rd round and putting on a master class. I mean, you're not going to out-cardio Max Holloway no matter who you are. I don't care. Short of Colby Covington, Max Holloway can go for 10 rounds, 15 rounds, 20 rounds, 30 rounds. Max Holloway can hang with you all night. And Kevin Lee,
yeah.
he just could not hang. It's that cardio, I think. It's
I
those
mean, he
cardio
almost
issues.
did, but
Yeah, I mean,
almost
yeah.
don't count in the UFC.
He did get that elbow in the 2nd round, looked to appear to hurt Max Holloway there, but from the 3rd round on, Max Holloway and this knockout, oh my goodness, the cartwheel kick a little bit there.
Oh, I'm speechless. That was
that was beautiful.
that was a beautiful knockout.
wow.
You know,
Look at
I mean, I think as we look at the scorecards here, that 2nd round was definitely Kevin Lee's round. I mean, he dominated. He had 2 minutes of control time. You know,
Kevin Lee, he hurt him near the end of the round there too. Looked like Kevin Lee was, finally getting something going there in that 2nd round, but in the 3rd round, this is what Max Holloway does. He drags you into the deep waters, and if you can't survive, then you can't survive. And Kevin Lee just could not, and Max Holloway put it all together, going to the body, to the legs, up top, uppercuts, kicks, even some little ground action there. Submission attempt there from Max Holloway, and from then on, it was the Blessed Express, baby, and the wheels are back rolling on the Blessed Express. Max Holloway celebrates with his teammates, his family in the octagon. Kevin Lee got to be a little highly disappointed here.
Yeah, I mean, he did pretty good though. I mean, I think he can hang. But I mean, he just got a little bit unlucky tonight. That's all.
Yeah, I mean, it happens. It happens. Even one of those judges giving Kevin Lee a 10-8 round in the 2nd round, it appears to be. Kevin Lee was in a good position to take this fight, at least take it to a split decision or maybe even a majority decision. But Max just came back in that 3rd round.
That just wasn't in the cards. Max said, no way.
Did what he does best. Best under pressure. Blessed is best, as they say.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, if you think in Max's last fight, he lost with a few seconds left, and now this fight, he wins with a few seconds left. It's
literally 1 second
I just find that
left
kind of interesting.
on the clock in that Gaethje fight. The buzzer beater, and he gets another one, but he's on the right side of it this time, which is always glad to see. Max Holloway, one of the best mixed martial artists of all time. Definitely contention for the best welterweight. Wow, yeah. Keep going. The best featherweight fighter of all time.
Yeah, I mean, I think you might have had a little bit too much to drink before the show, but we'll see. Or was it the emotions again this time?
It was the emotions again, bro. I'm just so happy for Max Holloway, man. I mean, You know, he's.
I mean, that knockout was pretty sweet.
Yeah, it was a pretty great knockout. You got to give me a break here, Chief. You know. Nevertheless, Max Holloway gets it done with a knockout. 5 seconds left to go in the third round. The Bless Express is back in business, and if you want to get on, now's the time to do it because the lightweight division has been put on notice. Max Holloway defeats Kevin Lee. Wow. And the co-main event, Derek Lewis stepping in on short notice against Jon Bones Jones. As we know, Brock Lesnar unfortunately suffered an injury and had to pull out of this contest, but Derek Lewis was able and ready to fight, and here we are now.
Oh, what
Derek
a fight
Lewis,
this
Jon
is going to
Jones.
be.
Oh, yeah. Nice leg kick from Derek Lewis to start things off. Oh! Front face kick from Jones. Derek Lewis smiling. Oh, Derek Lewis misses a straight. Ooh, another leg kick from Derek Lewis.
Okay,
Has
Derek,
Jones
I
stumbling
see.
a little bit. Ooh, a body kick from Jon Jones. Push kick there. Oh, and a straight. And they exchange. And a jab is blocked. And a jab lands for Derek Lewis. Oh, Jones. Oh, nice cracking shot from Jon Jones. And the leg kick is checked.
Oh,
and they're trading here. Oh! Hey! Oh! Nice inside elbow from Jon Jones and Derek Lewis. Whoa! Bad idea for Derek Lewis to rush in there.
Oh boy!
Try to work Jones into a clinch. Whoa!
Derek Lewis!
Derek Lewis!
Uh-oh.
Oh man!
You got
a
a
burst
guy like
of
Derek
strength.
Lewis on top of you. I'm not sure what the hell you're gonna do, but look
But
at
Jon Jones!
Look at Jon!
Jon Jones is teeing off now. Has Lewis in the crucifix. Oh, not a good position for Derek Lewis.
Yeah, Derek does not want to be here.
Better men have been finishing that crucifix position. Jon Jones
Let's
was
not
training.
forget, I believe Alistair Overeem got finished there, but he got put in what was it? I believe it was like an Americana or something.
Yeah,
like
bit of the arm there. Derek Lewis is trying to work back to his feet, but Jon Jones takes him down again. Oh man! Has him up against the fence. Some shots.
Oh! Those knees.
Some nice knees behind the leg. Oh, and another body kick from Jones. Oh! Cracking shot and another body kick. Jon Jones was expecting to face Brock Lesnar here on short notice. Oh, Jon Jones keeping Derek Lewis at bay. Oh, and an overhand from Derek Lewis.
Right hand.
Oh, but Jones. And now Lewis connects on the chin.
We all know Lewis has that power. If he gets one good shot on Jon might go down. I think he needs to watch out for that.
Ooh, getting to the body, but Jones blocks it. Oh, good shot from Jon Jones. Oh, and a front kick from Jones. And then again to the body. And then to the legs. Jon Jones is putting it all together. Jon Jones has been working on his boxing.
Big body kick.
And a huge body kick for Derek Lewis. What the hell was
Derek Lewis
trying to do? A little bit of the Jorge Masvidal there. Oh, Derek Lewis gets one to the body again.
Oh.
He's training for Jon Jones. He was training for Brock Lesnar, a wrestler, and now he's got a boxer on his hands. Derek Lewis struggling in the first round, and an unintentional shot after the bell from Jon Jones. Jon Jones looking in just phenomenal form here tonight. The boxing has been on point.
He came out impressive.
Yeah, look at that. Jon Jones, a nice elbow on the inside.
Ooh. Maybe Brock's a little lucky he had to pull out this time.
Yeah, Jon Jones is looking like an apex predator in this contest thus far. But Derek Lewis, as we saw in the Volkov fight, he always has that one-punch knockout power that can change the tide of a fight. And then a leg kick from Jones. Oh, and then again to the body. But Derek Lewis. Ooh, nice straight from Lewis. Oh, the overhand, the bomb misses.
He was winding that one up pretty good.
Derek Lewis answers in the pocket. Derek Lewis, he might not have the cardio that Jon Jones has, but he does have the explosion, and he could come from behind. And Derek Lewis not staying out of the pocket with Jon Jones. Ooh, another shot to the body for Jones, and Derek Lewis going for a takedown. He's going for a takedown.
Derek Lewis
and he
got
gets
the takedown.
Jon Jones down. Bit of a desperation takedown here. Derek Lewis, not known for his wrestling, but he can get you to the ground. And he can.
It's just
initiate.
laying down punches on that body right now.
Maybe not the smartest idea to try to wrestle with Jon Jones, as we see there. Jon Jones was training for a wrestler, so he's comfortable here. You know, Jon Jones was able to take down the Olympian Daniel Cormier. Derek Lewis content with just holding Jon Jones here for the moment. Oh my God, Jon Jones trying to instill some ground and pound. Derek Lewis trying to get to a better position, but Jones denies him. And Jones with some crushing elbows from Bones. This is...
I think Derek's cut.
Derek, yeah, I think he might have been cut on that exchange. Oh.
Those elbows are nasty from Jon. I mean, we all know that.
Jon Joe, oh my God, look at that. Yeah, he's cut. Look at the blood.
I personally think Jon has the best elbows in the business, but that's
Jon Jones known for his elbows. Rashad Evans felt it. Alexander Gustafsson felt it. Daniel Cormier felt it. Everyone's felt those elbows. And there they are again. Jon Jones, the lay and pray. Derek trying to use the fence to his advantage if he can somehow get there. But Jon Jones is going to go for a submission. Jon Jones trying to put the lights out.
Oh.
And
Derek's
Derek Lewis is...
be careful here. He's got to find a way to get
Well, really, you got a guy like Jon Jones on top of you.
From Jon Jones.
Jon Jones, all of his victories in the heavyweight division have come by submission so far, and Derek Lewis is able to get out of it. Impressive from Derek Lewis to get out of that, fighting off the bottom. But Jon Jones is too much right now. Jon Jones is just incredible. Some ground and pound from Jones. Derek Lewis trying to weather the storm. Oh my goodness! Tasty shots from Jon Jones.
Back in the half guard.
And Derek Lewis trying to box with Jon Jones on the ground. Not sure how effective that's going to be, but another dominant round in the books.
Yeah,
and look at that cut. Oh, that is not a good cut.
That's what I'm saying. Those elbows of Jon, they're just...
Derek
leave me
Lewis's
speechless
corner,
every time.
Or Derek Lewis's corner has acknowledged that he is losing this battle, and you gotta wonder if all that Kentucky Fried Chicken might be the thing to awaken Derek Lewis here. Get him a bucket in the corner. He doesn't need water. He needs chicken, baby. Come on, that's his superpower.
Derek definitely needs a finish.
Absolutely. And a shot to the body is blocked, well anticipated by Jon Jones, and another shot to the body from Jones. Those straight shots to the body, Jones creating distance with his lead hand. A classic tactic of Jon Jones, but he hits a huge one there. And Derek Lewis goes to the body. Oh, and Derek Lewis again going for a takedown. And he gets it. Jon Jones, he doesn't fear the takedown from Derek Lewis, because every time Derek Lewis has taken him down, Jones either gotten to his feet or he's been able to reverse position.
Dominant position.
Yeah, exactly. Some nice shots there. Jon Jones unofficially outlanding Derek Lewis. Oh, and a huge shot from Jon. Oh, another huge one from Jon Jones. And they're exchanging here. Oh, man, Jon Jones working into the clinch. Oh, some shots to the body for Bones. Oh, Jon Jones. It's like he hurt Derek Lewis there, but Derek Lewis is swinging. Derek Lewis coming forward.
Oh no.
Man, hitting air. Oh, a nice question mark kick from Jon Jones. Holy shit! What just happened? Jon
Jones!
Oh! What
the hell was that? What the hell was that?
Jon Jones with a straight. I think it was a straight that took out Derek Lewis.
But then he got hit. He got kicked in the head
Oh!
right after. Look at this. Look at that.
Oh man!
If they show it. Oh my god.
Oh man! Oh!
I'm not sure they're
Look at
gonna show.
Jones!
Oh, and then
Kicked
he
him
got him on
coming down! Right on the chin!
John Jones
Oh!
apparently not playing games. I mean, maybe he's sending a message to Brock.
What the
We don't know.
hell?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 52 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout,
John Jones.
John Jones gets it done by knockout in the
just say-
O2 Arena.
Can I just say that's probably the most scary John Jones that I've seen.
That was a dominant, precise, and powerful John Jones. Now we see he has that knockout power heavyweight. We've seen the wrestling. We've seen the submission. That is just another thing for Brock Lesnar to be concerned about. Now that knockout power, I mean, what the hell was that? Derek Lewis goes down and John Jones gets him on the chin with a kick as he's going down. The accuracy needed to pull that off is inhuman. I mean, it's just inhuman. I don't even know. I don't even have a good analysis for that. John Jones right on the chin. Oh, man. As Lewis was going down, I think that's what knocked him out. He was dropped by the punch, but that kick coming down, oh, man. That is scary.
You could hear that kick up in the cheap seats.
Yeah, you could hear that kick from eons and millions of star galaxies away. I mean, oh my God, John Jones. And absolute phenomenal. I can't even put it into words just how dominant that performance is. Dominant is an understatement. From the opening bell, it was all John Jones. Derek Lewis did not have a single answer for John Jones. I mean, the heavyweights are known more for their power than their skill, but John Jones is introducing something completely new, completely different, and destructive to this division. John Jones, round number 1, 2 takedowns, almost a minute of ground control. Hurt Derek Lewis a lot in that round. Round 2, Derek Lewis did get a takedown, but John Jones, I mean, look at the contrul. You take a guy down.
On these heavyweights right now, I think I'm reconsidering my options after watching that.
Yeah, you take a guy down, you only get 13 seconds of ground control, and he gets 2 minutes. What the hell happened there? He reversed. John Jones was able to regain dominant position every time Derek Lewis took him down. And, you know, most of those takedowns were from desperation because...
Yeah, he took him down, but John... he completely turned it around. Like Derek, he really didn't know what to do after he took him down. It just looked like in his body language, like after he got the desperation takedown, he's like, I didn't think I was gonna get this far.
And short-lived rescue for Derek Lewis there because John Jones is right back on it. I mean, what do you think this means for Brock Lesnar? I mean, Brock's got to be... I mean, there's another threat added to the game of John Jones there, that improved kickboxing from Bones. I mean, what do you think?
Yeah, that was crazy what we saw from John. And, I mean, if he puts on that type of performance against Brock Lesnar, I mean, I'm not sure what Brock Lesnar can do. I mean, you know Brock's going to take John to the ground. I'm sure of it. But, we all know John can wrestle, so... I mean, if John brings it back to the feet, I think John has the advantage on the feet because of that kickboxing. And if Brock was smart, he wouldn't want to stand up with John.
Yeah, and Brock, as we know, Brock Lesnar is a freak of nature. He's massively strong, way stronger than Derek Lewis. So if John Jones is able to perform those sweeps and those wrestling reversals on Brock Lesnar, wow, that'll completely change.
It might be a short night for Brock, but yeah, I mean, if we get the Brock that completely demolished Stipe Miocic, and then we get this John Jones, that's gonna be one hell of a heavyweight fight. I'm telling you right now.
I don't see it lasting long in that case. I see a devastating finish.
Hear me right now. It's gonna be the biggest heavyweight fight of all time.
The biggest heavyweight fight of all time, bar none. Jon Jones and Brock Lesnar. You know, whenever that fight gets rescheduled, or apparently at UFC 6, it will go down in 2 months. Or sorry, next month. My math is very incorrect here, people. Jon
he's
Jones.
been drinking a little bit. That's okay.
Yeah. You hope, man.
Oh, is it the emotions?
Yeah, it's the emotions again, Chief. Jon Jones. You know, my daughter's a big fan of Jon Jones there, so Jon Jones, nevertheless, gets it done in 3 rounds or less, actually. Jon Jones, huge knockout victory over Derek Lewis in our co-main event. And as we know, what's coming up next.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Jon Jones now officially 3-0 in the heavyweight division. 3 finishes. Jon Jones looking to steamroll his way
Impressive.
back
Absolutely
to the
impressive.
championship. Yes, Jon Jones, inspirational for Jon Jones to move up to a division. People say he was going to get starched in. Of course, there's always a possibility. I mean, it's the heavyweight division. The one-punch knockout.
These guys are the hardest-hitting guys in the UFC.
Yeah, no doubt. And, you know, you get clipped in the heavyweight division, it could always spell disaster for anyone. But so far, Jon Jones, when he got hit by Alice Overeem, he got back up. He got dropped over him at the end of their first round, and Jon Jones was able to recover and come back with a pretty impressive, dominant submission. He was able to repeat that success in his second foray in the heavyweight division. And once again, Jon Jones, I mean, this fight, he didn't even get hurt. He just cruised through this, basically. He was calm and composed.
He rocked Derek a few times.
Yeah, it was a scary composure, you know, up against a guy like Derek Lewis who has that explosive power. I mean, Jon Jones he's a criminal. He might be a murderer. I mean,
Jon looked like he wasn't from the opening to the end. It looked like he showed no emotion whatsoever. He just went in there and did what he had to do.
Daniel Cormier should have taken that threat seriously from Jon Jones all those years ago. But Jon Jones gets it done. Incredible
I don't
performance
think he was
from Jon.
gonna sit there and let him kill him. But
well, you know. that's also true. That's also true. And what's also true is what I'm about to say next. And you guys already know what it is when there's a knockout or a finish or something incredible, and that is wow. And our main event of the evening.
What is this guy wearing?
Derek Quinn versus Bob
I think that's what
Voyage
everybody's saying, but
versus KSI. One of the most anticipated bouts. Definitely the most anticipated bout we've seen in a long while at middleweight here. Derek Quinn is... Oh, and KSI is already taunted.
KSI already jaw-jacking, but...
Oh, a nice leg kick from Derek Quinn.
I have never seen something like this ever before.
Ooh.
What is this guy Derek Quinn wearing?
Derek Quinn has given up all hope of being professional, it appears.
Bomb Voyage?
Oh, Derek Quinn! An elbow and then a hook.
Shots.
Oh,
They're trading already. Look at Derek Quinn. He wants it on the chin, baby!
He said, give me more. I eat him.
The Maverick!
I eat him.
he wants his first round decapitation, I think.
Yeah,
But
Derek Quinn.
We'll have to see how that goes.
Oh,
got 5 rounds.
Nice
That was
combination
nasty.
shots
That was nasty.
from
KSI just
KSI.
going in.
2-0 as a professional boxer. Derek Quinn is 11-0 as a professional boxer. Oh, a nice knee
what a
on the
knee to
inside there.
body.
Oh, and a kick to the
man.
body. Oh, and then
Oh, kick to
another
the
one to the
body
body.
by KSI.
Oh, and
And
another
then
one to the
another
body from Derek Quinn.
You know KSI is going to be working that boxing. You know that.
Derek
that stand-up.
Quinn.
God. Oh, he said, look, hit me again. What in the world? What are we witnessing right now? Oh, my God.
Barely clipped him there.
This
You
crowd's
saw-
going crazy right now.
KSI changed stances early. Anticipated those. Oh, Derek Quinn gets the ankle pick. Derek Quinn. Oh,
He got the
Derek
ankle
Quinn
pick.
Down.
gets
He
the
got the
ankle.
ankle pick.
Dominant position right now.
Yeah, Derek
Here
Quinn.
we go. KSI bringing it back up, though.
Oh, and they're trading shots to the body here. And they get off the cage. KSI is the one to back up. Derek Quinn is taunting. Oh, he flipped him off! KSI flipped him off!
Oh
KSI!
my God! You know these two do not like each other. If you couldn't tell by now.
Ridiculous. This is. You got a YouTuber fighting a boxer. And he's flipping him off.
Oh, why
These
is
two do not like each other.
why is Derek Quinn walking like that?
He's
That's
he's
very
playing
good.
with him. He's playing with him.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh!
Almost a high kick there. Oh! KSI!
Head movement. The
Backs
head
off
movement
some
from
nice head
KSI.
movement from
That's that
KSI.
boxing, you know. I mean, he's been training with Floyd
Floyd Mayweather now.
Mayweather. Don't forget
Head
about
movement.
that.
Head movement.
Oh, a nice hook, elbow and hook from Derek Quinn. Derek
Jesus
Quinn.
Christ. These men are throwing.
Yeah, Derek Quinn keeps hitting that elbow hook combination
Oh.
and eats 2 uppercuts there. Oh! KSI and Derek Quinn again. Get in the ankle.
Man, go on the ankle.
Oh.
He gets it.
KSI is motivated by anger right now. He's clearly not looking out for these ankle picks, and he's got to do that because the scorecards are what might matter if this goes all 5 rounds.
Oh! And a late takedown
Oh, and another one just to end it
takedown.
off.
from Derek
What,
Quinn.
did you hear what he said to him?
What did he
Repeat
just
it.
say?
I can't repeat it. I can't even. I'm not repeating it.
We're gonna have
Just
to.
to say it's racist.
We're gonna have
Just
to
to
look
say
at
it's
that.
I mean, I don't think anybody in the black community is surprised, but
He said something
KSI.
about your kind belongs beneath me. That's all.
Oh,
That's what he said.
Well, we'll have to confirm if he was talking about race or YouTubers, but could have been talking about YouTubers there.
we'll see. We'll
at least-
see.
at
We'll
least-
see.
Zari's
we
gonna
hope
have some
so.
words to say about that.
At least we hope he was talking about YouTubers.
Oh, that
Chopping
leg
leg kick from
Respect
Derek
the
Quinn.
leg kick.
Oh,
How
and they
many
trade
times have I said that
uppercuts.
tonight?
KSI with the takedown.
KSI with the takedown.
Oh my goodness! KSI is on top of Derek Quinn. But now Derek Quinn is trying to move into a position. Oh, KSI controlling with the front face lock. KSI has Derek Quinn down, and KSI eating at the body. KSI, huge
KSI
from
Look at this. He's
KSI.
just going off right now.
Oh my goodness! KSI teeing off.
Good Lord.
KSI outlanding Derek Quinn in strikes, total strikes so far in this 5-round contest. We got lots of time to go.
These guys
KSI
are throwing.
wrestling with
He's
Derek
definitely
Quinn.
impressing with the wrestling right now.
Yeah,
Well, of course, he's been working on this.
Oh,
Oh,
a shot to the body lands for KSI. A shot to the for Derek Quinn, and one does land for KSI. In fact, Derek Quinn wants it on the chin from KSI. Derek Quinn is mocking KSI. Derek Quinn
He is.
is having fun here.
He's baiting him. He's
Oh,
baiting this
Derek
guy.
Quinn!
He's trying to make him. He's trying to make KSI throw with anger so he makes mistakes. As
Yeah.
you can see, he was getting those ankle picks
Absolutely.
earlier.
Absolutely. Derek
you
Quinn.
did that. You actually brought up a good point there.
Oh, KSI now.
Oh my
Derek Quinn
Look at-
again gets
Oh,
the
he got
ankle.
Another one.
What did I
Again
say?
gets the ankle.
What did I say? These
For Derek
taunts are-
Quinn.
Has Derek Quinn been training
taunts.
with Kurt Angle or something? Because
These taunts
That's
are
crazy.
making KSI angry. He's not keeping his eyes on the hands.
Oh!
Technically,
Whoa, what the hell?
but Derek
Oh,
Quinn has painted
no!
his target on his head, and KSI is trying
Man.
to mark it up.
Yeah, Derek Quinn, I think he reversed the takedown attempt, and Derek Quinn's got his hands down. He's jaw-jacking KSI.
Disrespectful. It's
He actually-
disrespectful.
He just told him to write a song for him. What the hell was that about?
He said,
Derek
"Get little
Quinn.
baby on that feature."
Derek Quinn is... Whoa, KSI with a taunt. Oh, and Derek Quinn immediately tried to capitalize
I
there.
think KSI realizes what Derek Quinn's trying to do.
Oh, and again to the body is blocked. Oh, and a hook! 2 hooks from Derek Quinn!
There we
Not
go.
a first round.
He's
Oh.
starting to. Not a first round. Might get a third round, fourth round, fifth round.
Yeah,
There's
second-
still a lot.
Not a first round decapitation, but still a lot of time to get a decapitation for
He's
Derek
got
Quinn.
4 rounds to go. Well, technically 3 if we get through this round, but
But you notice KSI, every time Derek Quinn comes in, KSI is leaning back. He's trying to get Derek Quinn into a pull counter, which is a
Exactly.
technique Floyd Mayweather
Exactly.
uses on a lot of his opponents. He'll bait you with the lead hand, draw back, and then try to come back with a counter of his rear hand. It is a beautiful boxing technique.
yeah.
that KSI has been trying to consistently land on Derek Quinn. He has not been successful so far, but we'll see as we go into the third round of this contest.
I'm sorry, but that mustache is just ridiculous.
If you look at Derek Quinn's face, he's a lot more worse for wear than KSI is, and that's because he keeps eating these shots.
Yeah.
He's not respecting KSI, and that's going to cost him.
Yeah.
That's damage you're taking. I don't care who you are.
Absolutely, that is. I mean, you put it perfectly, man. You gotta
with the
respect
power
KSI's
KSI
power.
has, he's eventually gonna get you with one if you don't be careful.
Yeah, and they
We saw
both.
it earlier tonight.
And they
Batista
both got
fight,
their
gotta
hands
respect the
down.
leg kicks, gotta respect the power. Respect the power.
Oh, and they're trading here.
There's one of them
Oh.
shots that I was talking about.
Oh, nice slip. Oh, and again from KSI. KSI putting it together in the third round. But Derek Quinn has that piston-like jab. Oh, but KSI, he split the jab. What a perfect box setting. He split the jab. He slipped inside of Derek Quinn's jab and answered. That is a amazing technique that Manny Pacquiao utilizes in his repertoire, and they're trading jabs right now.
Putting on a clinic. These men are putting on an absolute clinic right now.
Slipped inside the jab again. Yeah.
Oh,
and he splits the
KSI broke the
guard.
guard for a second.
Oh, man. Oh, Derek Quinn. Derek Quinn again with the ankle
there's
pick.
another ankle pick.
Derek Quinn
think
again
that
with
his
the ankle
corner-
pick.
Another
that his
ankle pick.
corner
Whoa, Derek Quinn
would
looked
have
like he was going for a
told him to
submission.
watch
Yeah.
out for
More
these
or
ankles.
something.
Oh, crushing shots. Oh, and a huge
what the
high
hell?
kick misses.
Huge head kick going for it. Gets air there.
And they're
kick.
trading leg kicks. And a nice straight.
That was a nice shot
sir.
by Derek Quinn.
Derek Quinn taunted.
Oh my god. And look, you see how angry KSI is getting every time he taunts. You see, he throws something at him. He's gonna gas
KSI
himself
switches
out.
stances. I mean,
Oh.
I think those leg
Derek
kicks
Quinn
are
attacking
definitely
you.
going to do
Oh.
something. Oh!
Those were some nice shots
Oh.
from Derek. KSI
Oh my god.
from the nightmare. Derek Quinn's hurt.
He's hurt.
I think Derek Quinn's
He's
Derek
down.
Quinn's
He's
down.
He just dropped him.
Derek
KSI
Quinn's
with a
down.
knockdown!
Oh
KSI
my
with a
God.
knockdown!
He's
KSI!
hurt.
Come off with disrespect.
Derek Quinn.
The takedown.
Oh!
He doesn't get it. He catches him.
Oh!
Look, you see that? He's getting wiser to these takedown attempts.
Oh!
Derek Quinn was just knocked
Right
down
kick.
by KSI. Man.
And you got to think that Derek
Oh!
Quinn's career just flashed before his eyes.
Yeah, Derek Quinn.
Yeah, I mean, he was almost the one that was going to get decapitated.
And a nice uppercut attempt.
It's like combination is beautiful. You know, he just throws that so effortlessly. It's like butter. It's smooth.
Yeah, I mean, he's up against a
KSI's
guy.
looking like KSI's looking like the professional boxer here tonight.
Yeah.
Sorry.
KSI is looking, as his namesake, the Nightmare. KSI popping that jab out to his heart's content. Head kick
That
misses.
one looks like it could hurt.
And
What an elbow by Derek Quinn!
those elbows will slice you
again!
He drops him. He drops him and taunts him.
Drops him
Oh,
again.
man!
Huge round for the Nightmare. KSI.
Derek Quinn looks like dog shit.
Oh, look at his face. I mean, I know KSI is taking some shots, but look at that kick!
it's a
Look at the
huge
size
head
of
kick.
KSI's legs.
Oh man,
I mean,
that's a huge
imagine
head
getting
kick
hit
for
in the side of the
KSI.
head with that.
Oh, he's got those
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
Goliath cows.
Oh, look at that's just a nasty head kick.
Oh man, broke the
I
guard of
think
Derek
Adesanya
Quinn.
would be proud of that one.
Yeah, Derek Quinn, looking worse for wear, but
You know,
Derek
these
Quinn.
guys just absolutely. Derek Quinn, he don't care. He's just fucking talking shit.
Derek Quinn is taunting
leg kick.
already. Oh shit.
The leg kicks. You gotta begin to think that
Oh,
if you look
man.
at the leg of KSI, those leg kicks are starting to cause damage, and this might be the story from the Batista fight. That leg kick-
Oh my god!
An
It's the
exchange!
power! It's the power!
Leaves
I don't know if
KSI.
Derek Quinn can match up with the power of KSI.
Black power,
but-
baby, black power.
Yeah, it's that Nigerian power they like to talk about a lot here. Oh!
Every time KSI is touching his face. He's rocking him, and that's because I told you.
That's
what did I tell you?
Yeah,
guys?
it's like what you brought up earlier.
Guys?
You know, he's just eating those shots. He's not really. I mean, look at he's got his
CTE
hands
on a
down.
platter, baby.
Yeah,
Come on
Derek
now.
Quinn is not respecting the power of KSI. Oh! That could have been a fight ender. That could have been a fight ender. Oh! Derek Quinn.
My God.
Oh, and a nice leg kick. Has KSI switching stances. Oh, Derek Quinn!
Go for a takedown. He gets it.
Derek Quinn gets the takedown.
That's been the story kind of tonight in his fight is he just keeps being able to land these takedowns on KSI because KSI's fighting with such intensity, such anger. He's not able to really capitalize off of some of these. Oh, he's flattened him out. That's not good.
Oh no, that's not good. That's not good, Chief.
Derek Quinn has KSI in a bad predicament, and now Derek Quinn trying to pass over, and he does. Can Derek Quinn continue
KSI
to...
looks like he's trying to bring it back to the feet. Oh, what a body shot by Derek Quinn.
But look. He says no. Can't get me there.
Oh,
that overhand could took his soul. But look at this. Look at that. You see that? He's scouting the takedowns.
Look at those body shots
from
he's scouting these
KSI.
takedowns.
And now Derek Quinn with some body shots. Oh man. Derek Quinn chopping away at the body with those knees there. Derek Quinn is keeping his distance from KSI right now. Derek Quinn is trying to set something big up. If he could do it!
Oh!
Look, KSI is all the wiser to these takedowns now. Obviously his corner's been giving him a lot of information about how and when he's doing these. And it's whenever he's getting Derek Quinn's getting hurt, he can. He's been going for that reprieve. He's going for that little break in between that he can get.
Yeah, Derek Quinn is absolutely.
These guys seem to have slowed down a little bit.
Well, they're getting into the later rounds, you know. Both men have been. Oh my God! How much more of this can Derek Quinn take?
That was after
he just
ate those shots.
After the bell.
That was a shot after the bell. That might have not been fair there.
Well, I mean. I'm not surprised because, you know, these guys obviously, like I stated before, they do not like each other. Look at that. Just
man. They were in the exchanging. Derek Quinn went for an uppercut and got countered off the uppercut. That was, look at this boxing from KSI. Look at that counter. That counter from the uppercut. KSI took that uppercut right on the chin and was able to counter. I mean,
Jesus!
Derek Quinn's head snapped in place. Oh man!
You think Derek Quinn saw Jesus in that moment?
Well, if he didn't before, he definitely has now.
Man. He's a believer.
There's that leg kick.
The leg, respect the leg kick. I've been telling you guys it all night. That's my philosophy. You got to respect the leg kick. If you don't, it's gonna cost you.
Oh, Derek Quinn! Derek Quinn has KSI up!
Derek Quinn lifted KSI up!
This is what's making it so easy for him to land these takedowns. The leg kicks, the legs of KSI are weak. He's able to keep landing these takedowns because his legs are weak.
Yeah.
I've been telling you, this is ridiculous.
KSI is not able to move back. Oh, KSI going off. Nice uppercut from the Nightmare. Oh! Huge shot, hurts Derek Quinn!
Oh, he's down. He's down. That's got to be it.
Derek Quinn is down. Derek Quinn is hurt. Derek Quinn is in a bad way.
He's finding a way to survive right now.
He tripped Derek Quinn.
Oh no, no way.
What is going on here?
And KSI is gonna let it back up to the feet.
He wants to finish him. He wants to knock him out. I believe that's truthfully. And look at these men scouting each other.
Oh, Jesus!
Oh my God! It's over.
God, did you see the way he
break his arm?
Did you see the way he bended over?
Did he break his arm?
Did you see the way he just?
Derek Quinn might have broke his arm.
That's not good. Oh my!
Did you see the way Derek Quinn? I think it was his leg too. The way his leg just bent. Watch this. Watch. Look at that. Look at the overhand. Look at his leg.
Oh! Something happened there. Something happened there.
Jesus Christ!
Something happened there.
Is that the type of power that KSI has in his hands?
Oh,
are you kidding me?
Goodness! Something
he literally
happened
folded
there.
another human being.
Something happened there, and it hurt.
God.
It hurt KSI.
Oh my God! I'm surprised Derek Quinn was even able to get up on the I'm speechless.
What?
Oh my God!
Listen to this arena. Listen to London.
Listen to London go! They're happy for their boy.
I'm sure Zari's blowing up on Twitter right now about what just happened.
Oh my God!
Oh, Derek Quinn is down.
I'm standing up out of my seat right now.
I want to get like a medical update on Derek Quinn because that was.
I think he broke his arm. I don't know what happened.
I mean, can we just talk about how technical, if you want to say, that KSI was?
Well, that's what I told. That's what I mentioned earlier in the fight. KSI was working on those counters early on. You saw, like I said, the pull counter, a famous technique of Floyd Mayweather. Probably the key thing that tells me he took his preparation from Floyd Mayweather seriously. Floyd Mayweather, he uses that pull counter in such a way that it's basically baiting his opponent into it. You know, because he puts his lead foot out as to draw you in, so you can draw in your jab, and then he pulls back and comes with his rear hand up or forward, and he is able to knock your head back like that. And that is what KSI kept trying
Derek Quinn
to
was
do.
just not playing smart. Derek Quinn was not playing smart.
If you remember what Derek Quinn said, he said, if I remember correctly, he's not really training for this fight, or he's like not taking KSI very seriously.
No.
I mean, that obviously that screwed him over.
You can't do that in MMA. You can't you can't have your cake and eat it too. You know, you got to put all the work into this sport, and you have to take every opponent seriously in MMA. And Derek Quinn just didn't do that.
Tito Ortiz failed to do that, and so did Derek Quinn tonight.
Yeah,
and look at that. Look at that. 2 knockouts as a result of that. Take your opponent seriously, guys. You're training for a reason.
The early rounds were all Derek Quinn, and then KSI started to put it together, work on defending those takedowns.
Oh yeah.
We're not here to play around. We're here to fight, and I think Derek Quinn failed to realize that.
Yeah, Derek Quinn was not taking.
KSI had 5 knockdowns throughout the fight, so that's.
I mean, he came to the fight.
That should tell you right there that Derek Quinn, he wasn't, he was just eating those shots.
He came to the fight dressed as a damn cartoon character, so you gotta wonder, how seriously he took this fight.
Character.
Let this be.
I want to know what Dana White thinks about this. Like, what's next for these guys?
I would say, really, would the winner fight Adesanya? Would the winner fight the newly entered Jake Carter, who's just entered this division and announced his candidacy to challenge for the championship? I honestly, I would like to see a rematch. There's so many different options. I would like to see a rematch. I would like to see Derek Quinn take this guy seriously, and we could probably have one of the best, greatest fights of all time. I would like to see Derek Quinn actually train for this fight, actually realize, that KSI is a formidable opponent, a power. He has dynamite in those hands.
Threat.
Did you see that?
Nigerian power.
Nigerian power, bro.
Yeah, the way that Derek Quinn just folded after that overhand.
Yeah, we got to see that.
Who's Kamaru Usman?
But look,
this is the Nigerian
he broke
nightmare.
over the guard, and I think Derek Quinn's arm might be broken or something because his entire body. Oh man!
His body just folded.
Oh Jesus!
Oh my goodness!
Paper airplane.
He went out. He couldn't even defend himself because it looked like his arm was too broken. He only had one hand up. I think he might have broke that arm. I don't know if we'll be seeing Derek Quinn in the octagon again anytime soon if he really has a legitimate injury like that.
Yeah, absolutely not. A broken arm, that's a serious thing.
Man.
Yeah, for sure.
That
outstanding.
You can't punch people with a broken arm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
thank you guys for being able to witness this Crazy, really a crazy fight. I mean, the way the tide turned, Derek Quinn got a little too confident in those later rounds, and he paid for it in the final round. KSI, an overhand to end it all, and KSI's overhand in his 2 boxing fights that he had, devastating. Put both of his opponents out with that same overhand right. I mean, overhand looked like an overhand left as he switched stances. My bad. He usually fights in the orthodox position. But the overhand from KSI,
those leg kicks were the reason that he was smart to switch stances.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you think about it, he puts a lot of his legs when he throws a punch.
Yeah.
When he switched that stance there, it allowed him to be more comfortable with how he threw his punches.
He had that right leg to just get that power from.
Absolutely.
KSI, I mean,
100%.
A championship level performance from KSI. He took the opportunity, main eventing over Brock Lesnar and John Jones, and he has made himself a star overnight.
Absolutely, and I mean, with Derek Quinn, like if he's legitimately hurt and we don't get a rematch for, depending on how long, like who's next for KSI? Like where is he going? Like you said. Maybe a potential Adesanya fight, a Jake Carter fight. I mean, I personally would like to see him versus Adesanya. That would be a striking clinic.
Yeah,
most definitely.
This is big business here. And if this event does as good as Dana says it's on track to be their biggest event in England. I think he says that for every event, but we'll see if it rings true this time.
That's the fight to make. This is going to be a big show all the time.
Where's Dana's dogs at?
Dana definitely would be thinking about booking a rematch, but as always, thank you for tuning into this event, Fight Night in London in the O2 Arena, and it is a homecoming celebration for KSI. Look at the fans. They're swarming him right now. They're trying to get into the octagon. KSI,
man. He's going to be partying all night long, I'm sure.
The birth of an icon.
Derek Quinn is just
witnessed it
Derek
here.
Quinn's not even sticking around.
I mean, he might have had to go to the hospital or something.
Derek Quinn just ran backstage like Kobe Covington ran backstage after the Marty fight. Oh, wow. Derek Quinn is gone.
I mean, you guys witnessed a star being born tonight. I mean, just like this guy said over here.
Absolutely. KSI victorious in his second UFC fight, his first main event, taking the opportunity, running with it. And
I have a feeling that this isn't going to be the last time we see KSI knock somebody out.
Yeah, and you know what I have to say to that, right? I only have one thing to say, and that is, wow!